Cross-country skiing 90 kilometers. Why would one do that? There's probably two reasons. A, you're a professional athlete who competes at the highest level in the world and you get paid to ski 90 kilometers. B, you're a bit crazy and slightly stupid and you pay a lot of money to ski 90 kilometers. Yeah, I would probably fall into the second category there. We had a lot of rain here last week, so most of the snow around here disappeared. Not that nice! And just before Christmas as well, and here I was hoping for a white Christmas. Luckily earlier in December it was quite cold here, so the workers at the ski arena managed to produce a lot of snow. I mean, a lot of snow. A lot of snow. Which is good, because to ski 90 kilometers, one does need to ski a lot of kilometers to ski said 90 kilometers. Just back from some exhausting but fun skiing, not alpine skiing. Alpine skiing is for... it's not for me at least. I am of the belief that skiing should only be done cross-country. But why 90 kilometers? Well, because of Vasaloppet, a Swedish tradition dating back to the year 1922. People ski from Sälen to Mora, the race being based on a route Swedish King Gustav Vasa supposedly took on skis while escaping Danish soldiers. This was before he became king, so at that time I suppose he was only Gustav Vasa. I think I read somewhere that in preparations for a Vasalopp, one should ski at least 300 kilometers, so yeah, have to get those kilometers down. Now, if any of you watching this got some cross-country skiing knowledge, you're probably thinking, but why the hell is he skate skiing? Isn't Vasaloppet a classical race? And you would be correct thinking that. There are actually two different cross-country skiing techniques. You have a classical technique in which you stride across the snow, or only use your arms. And then you have skating, in which you skate across the snow. These right here are my classical skis, and they are old. I've had them since at least 2010. And they were pre-owned when I bought them. On these skis, it's a lot of stickers. And here's one, Kortvasan 2011. That was not yesterday. And then we have Kortvasan 2012. And then of course we have Vasaloppet 2019 and Vasaloppet 2020. And if all goes well, next year there'll be one more sticker here. And that sticker will say Vasaloppet 2024, 2024. And these are my beautiful yellow classical skiing boots. These skis are so old that you can't buy new boots for them anymore. So I got these second hand, and well, not my favorite color, but my color options were limited to yellow, yeah. Last year my old silver and blue ski boots skied for the last time. They were beautiful. We shared many skiing related memories together. So let's say after watching this you feel inspired and you want to do your own Vasalopp. Well, how much would it cost you? Let's go through it. First of all, I'm assuming that you already own cross-country skiing equipment. I mean, who doesn't? It is a fantastic sport. So the first thing you need would be a ticket to Vasaloppet. These things sell out super quickly, which is why I had to buy one second hand. I wrote a post on this forum stating that I was looking into buying a ticket. A few days later, this very nice man reached out to me and said: "Tjenare, såg annonsen din när du söker startplats i Vasaloppet. Jag säljer min plats då sambon är gravid. Ha det gött!" I trust most people, so I obviously sent him the money straight away. I then proceeded to wish him a happy pregnancy. His wife was gonna have a baby. In other words, he had more important things to do next year rather than skiing 90 kilometers. After the ticket, you need to get to the starting location in Sälen somehow. You also need to get home from Mora once you have reached the finish line. There's a few different ways to do this. Some people, they choose to rent a home in Sälen or Mora and they stay there for a few days. But I'm opting for the Vasalopp's train. It's a train run by Snälltåget. They pick you up in Gothenburg, haul you along to Mora, then they put you on a bus to the start in Sälen. Once you reach Mora, the train takes you back home to Gothenburg. This is great since it means that you do not have to look for housing. You just sleep on the train. 2,800 crowns, that's the price. I also need to wax my skis once or twice before the race. 2,000 crowns. And then you also need to get in your 300 kilometers on the ski tracks, which you have to pay for. The season pass here costs 2,500 crowns, which I paid. And then I got this this blue ticket here on my leg. And with that I can ski how much I want for the whole season. Perfect. That leaves us at 9,478 crowns. I'll pay 9,478 crowns to ski 90 kilometers. And this time I will film my entire Vasalopp's experience from the night train going from Gothenburg to Mora to all of the 90 kilometers. Maybe not all of them, but most of them, until the night train that takes me back home to Gothenburg. It'll be quite an experience. I hope to see you in the comments of that video, which will come out sometime in March. But before then, Hannah and I will head to China to celebrate the Chinese New Year. Probably there'll be a video about that as well. Hey, but